Welcome to the InfoMolt YouTube channel. In this video, we will help you in selecting the best laptop for your music production needs. The product's links are in the description. Let's get started. Number 1. 13.4-inch XPS touchscreen laptop by Dell. The Dell XPS range has a solid reputation because of its elegant design, stunning screens, and powerful specifications. They are marketed as the best laptops for on-the-go creatives who don't want to be locked into the Apple ecosystem, as well as the closest Windows alternative to an Apple MacBook Pro. The XPS line is identical to the MVP in terms of aesthetic, quality, and performance, but it runs Windows. It is now possible to enjoy very immersive entertainment on a remarkably small and light touchscreen laptop with 11th Gen Intel Core mobile processors. The killer AX1650 prioritizes streaming video, communication, and game traffic on your system using Wi-Fi 6 technology for fast, seamless online experiences. A built-in lid sensor and a revolutionary press-fit hinge allow you to open the lid with one hand and power up in milliseconds, regardless of power state. The carbon fiber utilized in the design of the black palm rest is inspired by aerospace and is as robust as aluminum but lower in weight. Number 2. 14-inch MacBook Pro by Apple. The M1 Pro has an up to 10-core CPU and up to 70% quicker performance than the M1, as well as up to double the GPU performance. Memory bandwidth is 200 GB per second, which is nearly 3 times that of the M1, and up to 32 GB of RAM can be installed. The M1 Max has the same 10-core CPU as the top-tier M1 Pro, but the maximum GPU core count is increased to 32. This is believed to imply 4 times the GPU performance of the M1. This processor supports up to 64 GB of RAM and has a memory bandwidth throughput of 400 GB per second. The M1 Pro's media engine includes a ProRes accelerator for video processing. The M1 Max has 2, allowing professionals to edit additional high-resolution streams at the same time. MacBook Pros sport a liquid Retina XDR display with the same mini-LED technology as the iPad Pro. Promotion technology, which has an adjustable refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, is included. On the left, there are 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a 3.5mm headphone jack, with compatibility for high-impedance headphones, and a MagSafe power converter, while on the right, there's another Thunderbolt 4 port, an SDXC card slot, and an HDMI port. Number 3. 14.4-inch Surface Laptop Studio by Microsoft. The Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio exemplifies Microsoft's progress in laptop design. This high-end smartphone features a beautiful touchscreen and plenty of power under the hood. It also has a long battery life, which is useful if you record or edit while on the go. As a Microsoft product, it also serves as a demonstration of the company's software, particularly Windows 11. Any music creation program you choose to use will operate well, and the built-in speakers are especially outstanding for a laptop this compact. Although it might need a few extra ports, this is a sleek laptop that is ideal for music creation. Combine with the Surface Slim Pen 2 for the best digital pen experience yet, with the sensation of a pen on paper. Magnetically attach, store, and charge beneath the keyboard. On the stunning 14.4-inch, 5-pixel Sense Flow Touch display, you may enjoy uniform, true-to-life color, and contrast. With a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, you may enjoy smoother scrolling. Dolby Vision and Dolby Vision IQ6 provide stunning colors, brighter brights, darker darks, and delicate details by dynamically adjusting to changing lighting situations. Number 4. 15.6-inch ROG Strix Scar 15 by Asus. High-end gaming laptops with high processing capabilities can occasionally be decent choices as music production machines, and the Strix Scar 15 from Asus Republic of Games checks all the boxes. It does lean strongly on the gamer aesthetic, with lots of lighting. With an Intel i9 processor and a default spec of 16 GB of RAM, it undoubtedly provides the power creators require. A couple of USB-C connections, one of which performs the full Thunderbolt 4 thing with 40 gigabits per second of speedy data transfer capacity, useful for streaming video files, a pair of old-school USB-A ports, HDMI, Ethernet, and a headphone jack round out the connectivity options. It features an Intel Core i9-12900H14 core processor, 16GB of DDR RAM, and a fast 2TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD. Add in the undeniable graphics capability of the RTX 3070 Ti GPU, which is clocked at a very healthy 1410 MHz boost in this configuration, and you have a very powerful portable machine. It rips through video encodes with ease and makes quick work of importing big batches of photos for editing. Number 5. Pavilion 15 by HP. Moving on to another budget laptop for music creation, we have the HP Pavilion 15, which includes everything you need to create high-quality music. If you're looking for a laptop with an Intel i7 processor at a reasonable price, the HP Pavilion 15 is the one for you. It is powered by the latest Intel Core i7 10-core processor, 16GB RAM, and a 512GB SSD. The HP Pavilion 15 comes with a 10-core processor. This laptop also checks all the boxes for running music production applications smoothly. The 512GB SSD may cause you problems in the future. Given the pricing, the i7 10-core processor, 16GB RAM, and 512GB SSD, it is an excellent value laptop. This laptop also checks all the boxes for running music production applications smoothly. The 512GB SSD may cause you problems in the future, but an external SSD can address the problem. Given the pricing, the i7 10-core processor, 16GB RAM, and 512GB SSD, it is an excellent value laptop. The 15.6-inch screen is also appropriate for music creation. The display's colors and viewing angles are pleasing. Number 6. 15.6-inch VivoBook 15 by Asus. Asus VivoBook 15 comes with a respectable specifications sheet that is adequate for beginners. You should be aware that this laptop is not powerful enough to handle multi-tracks. The VivoBook is powered by a 10th generation Intel Core i3 dual-core processor. The Intel Core i3 processor meets the minimum requirements for running popular DAWs such as FL Studio, Ableton Live, and others. We also have 8GB DDR4 RAM and a 128TB SSD. Everything on the VivoBook is satisfactory, and this laptop meets all of your music production needs. Asus laptops are also noted for having minimal DPC latency, which is ideal for music creation. The storage on this laptop is relatively low, however, you can easily attach a 1TB external SSD for backup and storage. 128GB is adequate for installing DAWs. The Asus VivoBook 15 has a 15.6-inch display with a Full HD 1920x 1080p resolution. The display is really stunning and brilliant. On this display, every choice in DAW is readily apparent, and nothing is missing. Number 7. 15.6-inch ZenBook Pro Duo 15 by Asus. With dual OLED touchscreens, the Asus ZenBook Pro Duo appears to be a laptop from the future, but it makes perfect sense for music production. The Asus ZenBook Pro Duo is powered by a 12th generation Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, and a 1TB SSD. This specification is capable of handling all music production software and MIDI instruments flawlessly. You don't have to be concerned about working on many tracks with effects and plugins installed. Every DAW provides a seamless, responsive user experience with no compromises. The Asus ZenBook Pro Duo's main display is a 15.6-inch OLED touchscreen with a 4K 3840x 2160p resolution. You can use your own hand to crank knobs, set reverb and delay, play drums and piano, and tune the mixer. The touchscreen display is ideal for music creation. It's almost like an instrument in and of itself. Number 8. 15.6-inch Spectre X362-in-1 laptop by HP. Working on the fly might be challenging at times, but laptops like the HP Spectre X360 make it a breeze. It's amazing how powerful components can fit within such a small and light 2-in-1 laptop. Whatever your music work requirements are, this laptop is the greatest all-around laptop for making music and recording. The HP Spectre is extremely similar to the Microsoft Surface Pro, but it has some peculiarities that set it apart and make it ideal for music production, audio production, and recording. It easily handles music and audio production, due to the quad-core Intel i7 processor and 16GB of RAM. The 512GB SSD, solid-state drive on the HP Spectre X360 ensures that multitasking and working with different software at the same time does not slow you down at all. Its performance is ideal for music recording, and its mobility and functionality are second to none. The HP Spectre X360 is an excellent alternative for music producers seeking the simplest and most effortless solution. Number 9. 11.6-inch Chromebook Spin 11 by Acer. Acer's Chromebook is a simple laptop, but having one is always preferable to not having one at all. This is a good laptop for light music creation if you don't need to do any heavy lifting. It includes a Google operating system designed for the way we live now. It has built-in virus protection, automatically updates, boots up in seconds, and stays fast over time. Every Chromebook has all of your favorite Google programs, which means you can edit, download, and convert Microsoft Office files in Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. Chromebooks include built-in storage for offline access to your most important data, as well as an additional 100 GB of Google Drive storage to ensure that all of your files are automatically backed up. The Acer Chromebook Spin 11 CP311-1H C5PN has the following high-level specifications: Intel Celeron N3350 dual-core processor 1.1 GHz with Intel Burst technology up to 2.4 GHz, Google Chrome OS, 11.6-inch HD 1366 by 768 resolution, and up to 10-hour battery life. Number 10. 13-inch Surface Pro 8 by Microsoft. The Microsoft Surface Pro 8 is a powerful and flexible laptop that is capable of doing any work. It has a high-end CPU, a significant quantity of RAM, and 256 GB of storage capacity. Its touchscreen display and support for Windows Hello make it ideal for interacting with Windows programs and games. The laptop also has a long battery life, so you may use it all day without worrying about charging it. The Surface Pro 8 is powered by an Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor and the newest Iris-A graphics. It can run any program or application without experiencing any performance difficulties. It can also handle severe demands like video editing and gaming. The Surface Pro 8 also includes 256 GB SSD storage, so you'll never run out of space for your files or programs. The display screen is one of the most significant components of any computer system. This laptop has an outstanding 13-inch touchscreen, making it ideal for watching movies and playing games on the road. The IPS screen technology in this laptop provides realistic colors from all angles, and the high resolution allows you to see more details at once without having to scroll down or zoom out every time something happens outside of your field of view. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share. And if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel.